Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play some more Date with Death. Last time we did route the wedding, ending 5, the wedding, and still haven't finished any of the other ones. I'm going to try to do ending 1, which is the mini bad end today, and hopefully eventually get all the DLC routes too. Let's begin. I love the old man animations here. So at least we already did the wedding route because that was adorable. And I want to do ending 4 eventually too. And then all the DLC, yeah. Because I already have the DLC, the original DLC. Actually, I have them both. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job, an ordinary apartment. That is putting aside some of the strange occurrences that have happened around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months, after all? Not personally me, but I'm not gonna go skydiving anytime soon, if not ever. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A panel falls from a six-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. It's on one of these unusual, ordinary days when you arrive home and you look into your mirror. What do you see? I don't think I need... Oh, that is cute, but I will do with this one. Can't put a lot. I have a lot of freckles, so. Next, lion, Stark, favorite animal, cat. Next. Okay, we're complete. Light blue. Okay, complete. We're still going with Gojo. Male, complete. Check on Gojo. Gojo's fast asleep in the sun. He gently stroked down Gojo's back, not wanting to disturb him. He's so fluffy and soft. A thing comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear someone talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Leave the door alone. A second ding echoes throughout the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop's screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. I know where it. Bookshelf. New book to read. Wander. I think we've already done it. I'm trying to do a little faster than I did last time, which is 5 hours. The world was empty. Life was gone. Yeah, soul. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Your trusty laptop has been your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford one you won brings a smile to your face. Okay, let's go and eavesdrop just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straying through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall, and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you. I'll call it good luck at my apartment. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Well, my apologies, my name is... The voice is muffled for a moment, as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The voice laughs. If I feel like I owe you something for having to bring the heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call 1 flight of stairs all the way over here. All the way over. But I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but I'll see you tomorrow. See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walk away from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling from shattering on the ground, the door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee on me? Coffee's on me? You heard the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help clean it up. It's really no trouble. I assist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voice becomes muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. The ding comes much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The thing is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Or that's what you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You halfway open your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. 2 moments later, it appears exactly where it was before, and it opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on. But even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, guess I got a virus. Stare the app down. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore me. Ignore my demands, foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. Screw me. Is it offer? What's this app? I'm hello to you too. Delete app. Is that offer? An offer? An offer for what? An offer for what you said. You know what? Never mind. No, that is not how this works. You cannot tease something that's not explain what, and you cannot tease something then not explain what it means, or what, or shall I take your soul at once? Isn't that what you friend me with anyway? Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is the application that I have created. ... Question mark. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Random? There's no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random girl. You are a very Pacific girl. Okay, getting creepier. Do I know you from somewhere then? I told you. I have come to reap your soul. Is this one of my coworkers? Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I have come for what I owed, what's owed to me. That's all. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to friend me or something? Do you feel friended by me? If so, then I'm doing my job correctly. This bodes well. And the job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. Pretty boys. To be honest, I was expecting you, actually. I'm the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Very normal. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. And it was not named, who was not named the doctor. Said I had to wire the money to preserve the space-time continuum. I told him flying. I just told him to get to the TARDIS. Did you send the money? That sounds like porn. Somehow I'm not surprised you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Because I need to go talk to the doctors if they if they actually need help. Now you're making me worry. This time is not something to miss. Time is not something to miss with. Tell that to the doctor. You're kind of baby girl coded. What does that mean? What does that... What? Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. Your soul. You hand over. Is this one of those scams? Scams? Are you really back to talking about scams again? I'm not a time-traveling astronaut. I'm simply a Grim Reaper with a job. Go on then, tell me what my scam is. You owe me $5,000 in taxes. Payment taken in gift cards. I owe you nothing. I pay my taxes. I don't know. That's the scam. So you're a scammer now? If I was, I'll be rich off you alone. You could not scam me that easily. Well, the time traveling astronaut would have got you. I was serious about your taxes. The tax agency sent me. Send me your CC number and the free wacky numbers out in the back, quick. Or you're going to prison, buddy. Wait, are you serious right now? Casper, you're gonna get scammed. Dead serious. Crap. Okay, it's 1549. Whoa. Okay, I didn't actually want your details. Casper would be the person that gives the old lady gives them the credit card information on the phone. I was joking. Look, as funny as messing with you is, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think here's a Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's funny at least. It's a little cute. It's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe. Cringe? I do not even know what that means. Does it mean cool, amazing? It's the opposite of cool. No, embarrassing and annoying. Yes, that's what it means. Oh, thanks then. Sarcasm. But who just installs a program on someone's computer like that? Are you that desperate for attention? It makes me feel sad for you. Your brain surely is tiny, small and completely smooth. This is my job. You're a difficult task, nothing more. Dude, you're the one harassing me. And I just got that I could scab you easily. Casper. Nobody's forcing you to be here. I have little choice in the matter. There's an issue that must be resolved. So until you stop the ridiculous charade, I will be here. Forever? If that's what it takes. Forever and ever? I already said yes. You know I could just leave the chat whenever I want, right? Then you'll be sitting in a chat all alone. Mr. Grim Leaper, LL. You mock my title now? Well, that's a little embarrassing. It's less mock, more like teasing. Is there anyone who went? It's less mock, light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am deaf in real life too? What? Bow down to me. Your soul is mine. I'm the Grim Reaper, deaf in darkness. Bow down to me. Your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Stunned silence? Is your hair dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? You give darkness is all black vibes. Is your hair dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. It's funny thought, If only we could meet the confirmed suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by immortal. Give me your soul. Your soul's mine for harvesting. It'll be a free course meal. You. Did that hurt the scammer's feelings? Do you type like that, though? You do type like that, though. Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? When did I scam you? Why do you keep calling me a scammer? You're giving me a complex over here. Have I hurt your little dead heart? What makes you assume I'm dead? The Grim Reaper is like a skeleton, right? It talks on a fake Jamaican accent. But Grim Adventure feeling Mandy. A skeleton, right? Another foolish assumption. Know this. I shall make it as painful as I can for you. Your disrespect has been noted. Hey. Since reaping souls is your job and all, I have a question. Do you make a killing? I hate you. I hate you so much. Stupid mortal. You would quiver under my gaze before I granted your death. I quiver just thinking about it. Using the word quiver is certainly a choice. Not in a weird way. I would like to see you try and insult me face to face. Fine. Video call me then. Unless you're a little reaper too, scared. I'm never scared. Yes. Grim. Okay, the cat. Testing. Okay. Your brain is surely tiny. Okay. Well, anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of a face mortal like yourself. Testing. Is this working? Oh, ho, my little reaper. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No, what word would you use then? Devilishly handsome. Gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Who's this? Oh yeah, I need to do this. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair, though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So it's all natural? Of course, don't apply human logic to that which you do not understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You're incorrect. Well, aren't you you're not exactly a Reaper type, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper owl. Excuse me. You are just a normal dude. Oh, is that obvious? You can type and text at the same time. Are you a normal dude? How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? That is, I don't believe you. You keep saying that, but it's not true. Why are you acting so surprised? Okay, no need for that face. Okay, why are you so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I'm the Grim Reaper in charge of ferrying souls to the rightful afterlife. You're still saying that, really? Are you trying to make me laugh? I can't tell you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into an afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You're truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Great, now I'm completely understand. Thanks for your explanation. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I choose this fate for you. Good. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. I'll give you this look because you're full of crap. You mean it? You mean this one? When I look at you like you're lost your mind. Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death, a soul after my own heart, it seems. That's not where I thought this was going. And here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that's supposed to be? Yes. I don't plan to die anytime soon, sorry. Ha. did I do wrong in my past so I have to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You are my weird... you and your weird typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What's weird about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters? Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless, like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, Portal? You're using them on every single word. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know. I do not type correctly. Yep, that's... allow me to go. Allow me to go, Pears, thank you. Huh? That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Colin did. Why did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why did you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... it's still not right, LOL. That's wrong too. If, don't want to chat with me anymore, well, I guess I'll go then. Yes. ... I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. That way, the way I'm type is into porn to the man at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There's no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. I think and like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but it's been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? Ah, see, you do a little. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we've been going in circles at this rate, so... how about a bet? A bet? Consider my interest piqued. Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. Perhaps I do, yes. So if you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, interesting, intriguing. If you could take it. I'll hand it over happily. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. I'll hand it over happily. No fight. I'll present it to you on a silver platter, and take it. I shall. We will see about that. I'll give you a break. Give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, huh? No? A week. You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Huh? Oh. If you need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honored bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such deal. And I am, not, but I'll do it. Not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul. Your hand in marriage. Your soul. My soul. I suppose that makes it fair. I've expected that anyone would ever come after my own soul. I must admit. Scared? Huh. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. Eat it, probably. We can mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby? I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I'm not going to be a fodder. I'm not ready to be a fodder. Guess I'll just hold on to the soul for now then. We will visit the soul baby thing later. We absolutely should not be doing that. If it's a little concern, seeing as you will soon be wielding your own soul to me. Fine. If not a soul baby, I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason, this is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Never. Done as I was told. Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. Yeah, no. That's bad advice right there. My, you're being forward, aren't you? You do seem like a type to enjoy bossing people around. Of course I would. That's why I just told you. Oh. What is that you'd be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into the moral fantasies. I heard that this is your fantasy. You're the one who brought up me following your orders. I suppose stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Or death, in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I disagree so hard that I win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives add in there to become positive. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you're dismissed. Off to bed immediately. But this was so fun. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. But I was having so much fun. Yes, I usually have that effect on people. But this is time for you to get your due rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. We need you to rest, lest the competition won't be as fun. You can't just say sleep well, you know. Right. Night, little Reaper. Sleep well, light in. Call ended. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed? I never told you. Well, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh, you circled it. Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? Just want to. Yes. Yes, I suppose you can. Well, it's easier to convince than I expected. Did you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, have turned on the feature for you. I have to do that one. And then my username will just be the YouTube name. Thanks, Grimmy. Night, night. You could click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I think that I've worked that quickly. You must be maybe pressed. Enjoy night. After resting a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head out to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. The man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slipped over just in time to see the heavy metal beam fall over the construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise and stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer, and finally arrive back at your apartment. So we're gonna talk to Gojo. Check on Gojo. Gojo's still sitting on your bed, curled up. He likes it there. You sit down next to Gojo for a moment, thinking of when you got him. That was 5 years ago already. That's right, you and Gojo have been together for 5 years already. You can't imagine life without him. You leave him, won't be for now. Give him a treat. You pull out a bag of Gojo's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Gojo a couple of them, and he gobbles them down, thankfully. Water your plant. You give the little sprout a big drink of water. It seems to perk up instantly. Okay, now we're going to go to the laptop and check computer because we're going to try to go and do it faster this time. I think we can actually change the wallpaper. I like that one. Gallery. To the gallery is our wallpaper. Okay, chat room. Yes. Are you so hard at work you have no time for me, Grim? Oh, digital wave to Grim, digital wave to Grim. Poor Grim slaying his wife away. What are you doing anyway? It's our turn to be spamming. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. Yes, you do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? You did last time. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Me lonely? Well, kinda, actually. Oh, I was expecting you to admit it, huh? I see. Well, worry not, mortal. Women often tell me I'm a delightful company. Of course they do. I definitely believe that. Now that you see my good looks, you find it's impossible to stay away. Exactly. Well, if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. I cannot lie. You are good looking. I knew you'd be sucked in by my charm. How long have you been sitting there, waiting for me, immortal? Were you hoping to I'll show you my face once again? I was bored. Okay, kinda waiting for you. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? No. I would look at you and go give you a hug instead. Always looking over your shoulder. Looking for me. Waiting for me. Waiting to see if you make a fool of yourself. I didn't see you once. A shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I couldn't put in the effort I had hoped to. Still, the day's young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night. Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Prepare yourself. I'll get dressed up all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. Not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easy? Right, the bet. The one that's totally real. The bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I'm the Grim Reaper, and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? No. I can't wait, I can't wait for the day when you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, didn't you say you have my soul in an hour? I simply decide to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here I thought I was special. Interested in my day life, are we? Yes. Maybe not. Actually, yes. By the way, is that you in the PFP? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? It's almost cute. Actually, it's cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Like a yandere. Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Work, obviously. elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? I work as a mortician, actually. I work as a freelance. I work in fashion. I work in a school teaching. I make computer games. I'm an artist. I'm an animal attendant. I'm an offer, actually. Okay, I think I did teaching last time. I want to do, I do freelance. I do freelance. You get to pick your own work hours? Yeah, most of the time. Lucky for me, some. You should try. Becoming a freelance reaper? Don't be preposterous. There is no such thing. The organization I belong to would never allow it. So, I'm guessing you just tell me your job was being the Reaper, as I asked. At least you finally recognized it. That's my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. Right, literally. Sure. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into the chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into the neck, vampire style? You have such a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it's done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. Yes, you would. White-haired vampires are so in right now. Then how do you do it? I think I did that one last time. White-haired vampires are so in right now. They are? Super in. So if you're looking for profession change, I'll keep in mind. I will consider it, thank you. That is very thoughtful of you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill, soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? One day, picking a random human and they'll do? What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually, anyway. But here we are. Don't you pick? You didn't pick me out? That's kind of sad. It's a job. I take it seriously. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper, taking souls everywhere. I'll take all the souls. Mwah. I want everyone to live extra long lives. Do this one. I'll take all the souls. Mwah. That's why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Honestly, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? A lot. Like I said, a lot. I'm not going to pronounce the number, but it's just enough of my car as my car. Miles, I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best. Would you have my soul by now? You're a difficult one. You won't understand my struggles. I struggle plenty in life. You could tell me. Oh, I'm a good listener. Lay on me. You are them. Ooh, all caps. That's how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting here perfectly content to keep living. Despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it was inconvenience to you. So you hand it over. Nope. 8,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? Are you saying that that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit that you're wrong, you know. I'm never wrong. Then you love me. Love for me must be over 9,000. That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Nope. Does that matter? I suppose not. I don't mind holding all of your attention. Perhaps I'll charm you with my charm, and you hand over what I desire. Anyway, since I have your full attention now, what's that? This is Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the heck are those emojis? Ooh. I mean, they're cute, but why they're so suddenly? Did you discover emojis or something? There were so many. These are the moral customs, no? It's cute. I'm fond of this one. It's cute. I mean, people use them to chat. But there's ones that but the ones you're kinda... Thank you. Well, I'm aware. Outdated. Strange. They're kinda cute, but... I'll say... I'm not gonna say outdated, because... some of us still use them. To be fair. Well, they're kinda cute, but... They're kinda weird. What? They're not. They're kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used to text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. Like, Yahoo Answers, I think the only doesn't exist unless it's in the Japanese side of the internet. I know that. Because I've found it still exists. They are, but... No, those ones usually. Not those ones usually. They're a bit of a high... or at that high of frequency. Those are called... color emoji. And they're not normal... They're not really normal emotes. Darn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Why did the sun change? The entire way you type is different. Does it even matter? Yes, it does. I shall prefer to using them further. Refrain from using them further. But they're so cute. I wish I'd never called you. You're the one that won my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Nope, not really. Then why did you call? I just want to see how quickly you answered. The answer. I believe this is a new record. Next time I won't answer all. Of course you will. You're drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or you're completely full of yourself. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is a moral, as a moral may say, hot. There is no point of arguing with me there, because I'm incorrect, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Yet you're not gonna tell us your name. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. I don't know, it kind of suits you. You look like a Grim Reaper. I don't know, it kind of suits you. What's your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, won't you? Yeah, I already know it. It's Casper. Maybe you mustn't desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. Huh? The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortals' ears. It's classified on all levels. How the heck can a name be classified? Its reasoning for that is classified. Classified. Yes. Seriously? Of course it is. But it's super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is death. Honestly, life is overrated. Anyway, why would I know it? You're quite literally my job. Pretty fun of living. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? Well, I am. Snowball. Okay, Snowball. What the? That's something you would call a dog. No, a cat. No, I will not be, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you're kind of cute, so I think it's a good fit. No, just no. 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 You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... You're bright like a moon, Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. No. Derek, white-haired enemy boy. Kojo. Rikikashi. Generic white-haired anime boy. What does that even mean? I thought it was a good one. Phantom? Like Danny Phantom? Phantom? Oh god. What else is white? I can't think of anything else. Can't think of anything else kind of edgy. Ice? Ugh. Steve? No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to overact, Grim. You... Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Well, aren't you? Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. For a computer screen? Good luck. Mark my words carefully. Commit them to your memory. You will get what's coming for you. Oh, now I'm excited. I'm wondering what's coming for me. Just call me Grim. I'll have to listen to if I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I will combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? What about you? You what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Ryan. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Okay, love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Right? Those pretty little ears work, after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. But you just said it. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Weird insult, buddy. Look, a nickname's unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. No nickname. No, nicknames breed familiarity. And as hilarious as it would be, I don't want you to become attached to me. Come on, don't be such a downer. Fine, but you don't come crying to me if you don't like it. Well, are you going to tell me or not? I'll have to give it some thought. And, Grim, don't leave the girl hanging. Sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I mean nightmare. He absolutely did not misspeak. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. It's rather grating. I'd rather stuff my ears. Oh, I can't hear you. You're literally not doing that. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. You don't seem so sure. There's nothing I am more certain of in life, or of death, for that matter. Fine, then completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm sunshine, so I have that going for me. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Really badly. Such a grumpy reaper. Yep, you thought up such a cute nickname. Say it one more time. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Please. No, your begging will not convince me. Come on, pretty please? Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. What if I hand over myself for it? You really do that? No, but I want you to say it again. Ugh. Really? You only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little reaper. Shy? You would call me shy? I am nothing but. That's why you're frustrated right now. I'm not frustrated. I could call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I'm none of those things. Prove it then. Take your time, I can wait. Seriously. You're seriously Hexspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I can't help it. I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you could help your natural stupidity here. Grim, what now? You're blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on, my fridge open, and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun, in a weird way. Just gotta go past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you legally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? Oh wait, I didn't even see why... I didn't say that there was nothing wrong with you, Grim. But if the shoe fits, my personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand, also I don't legally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really, I wonder what the court would think if I sue you for evasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. They always know. I'll track your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Track all you like, you'll never be able to reach me anyway. Why, do you live in our country? Sunshine, I live in their plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld? Heck, Australia. Well, these are pretty closer answers, but Australia. What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Oh, I know. Is really, though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, I have to do your job where I would too, so. Nope, you buffoon. I'm in the underworld. I already knew that, but I thought it was obvious. Yeah, I was just messing with you. Mostly Australia might be a hoax. It's not. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld, anyway? Or computers or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I could make the move? You're not destined for the underworld. No? Not a fancy room. Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Even with me, especially with you. It's a shame. I think I'll make a great housewife. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly fine already. Enough already. Always room for improvement. You could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course, there's hot water. And that is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too, there will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing's still on the table, eh? No, it's absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the topic, it's you. How did you even learn to install the virus on my computer? Did you take the advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No. Don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, impressed. You should be. My talents are plentiful and perfect. Actually, I changed my mind. I decided I'll applaud instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it would have been so easy. I do have security. I have security. Yeah? What one? Whatever one came with the computer. Actually, no, not me. Right, it wasn't hard to get in all that. It's like, didn't even have it. I installed Linux instead. I'm sure you aren't some super hacker. As if I have some time, have the time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up the whole program yourself? Like I have already said yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You won't understand all of that, trust me. Not that I'll tell you how anyway. Did you pay someone to make it for you? Are you idiot? I said I made it. Do not lie. If you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial like a video on programming? Show me. Yeah. Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? No, very resourceful of you. I should add that to this list of attitudes I associate you with. And what exactly does that list say, dare I say? Annoying, creepy, strange, sexy. Annoying, creepy, weird again, weird for a third time, and just, why not? Annoying, creepy, kinda cute, very resourceful. I am none of those things. You are all those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? Well, you are a cute Grim Reaper, though. You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. Nah. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? Right, what are you on about? That plushie on the bed. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. What? How did you move that fast? Bring it back, it's adorable. What's his name? What the heck would I give him a name? Oh, he? Crap. Graham has a little fleshy, how adorable. They had my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. Does he already have a name? How about no? Oh, I got perfect name. His name's Azrael. Okay, that's cute. I'm something unsurprised by the name. Somehow it's unsurprised by the name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, of course. He named him Azrael. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you're about to sprout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something possibly devilish. Devious. Well, he has a name. And great, as a great of a discussion this is. Duty calls. Isn't that a bit late to go to work? Mortal deaths can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Lion. Claiming your life belongs to me only. The call ended. Dot dot dot. That's almost sound romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Wyan. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But wherever you looked, no one was there. Curious. You're walking home, contemplating the feeling. You hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down the hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Just keep walking. You keep walking at a usually pace for some reason, even you don't understand. You hear a crumbling, a collapsing crash, and watch as the truck falls down into the sinkhole that appeared out of nowhere. Something else is just watching you over us. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. Okay, let's talk to Gojo here. Check on Gojo. Gojo is hanging out on the bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Seeing the sun, he's absolutely his favorite thing in the entire world, after you, of course. He purrs as you give him a belly rub. Unfortunately, Gojo loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy he is makes you wish you were catnapping in the sun all day. Play with Gojo. You put Gojo's favorite toy, a small mouse, on the stick. As soon as he locks eyes on it, he jumps on his feet and gets down low, ready to bounce. It's been a specific amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Gojo. Time well spent in your books. Water plant. Your old sprout is growing some leaves. You can't but feel proud. You give it a big drink of water. Okay, and computer. Check on computer. Chat room. Yes. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. And heed to my words, else a curse shall fall upon you. What? A message not sent. Hello? Grim? Hello? Warning. System malfunctioning. Forced restart. The screen of your computer goes black. It goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again, throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for just 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up. You're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction? Why is your camera off? I swear you do not listen properly. Well, yes. And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said you did not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I also meant, do not disturb me. Do not call upon me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. Well, you need to be more precise on the internet. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that did not deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there's a problem. Maybe I simply want a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you call me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skill of deduction are inadequate at least, are good at least. Inadequate. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Graham? No, I would prefer not to. It's not a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, there's something wrong with your hearing today. Or perhaps there's a there's a parrot in the calls with us. Totally, there's a parrot behind me. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to repurge my energy. You won't understand. That I can understand. You need something. Maybe you should take a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I need to rebounce. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. The rebounds? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Right, your soul. Let me resume via text. Okay. Call ended. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, this will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not? I'm unsure. What are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but this is crazy. You're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You won't understand. After all, you cannot see what your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. I'm right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the color is still solid always. Yeah, I still understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since you first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you telling me I'm dead? You're not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It's a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunshine shining through a fog. But when I get closer, it's a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that's why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Not that I know of. Or maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it. What now? Yes, I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 moons ago. Of course, I don't think so. And you have made no promise vows on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to roll both of these out then. Roll them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? Yes, share with the rest of the class. All this talk is of curse and blood promises is something fiction. Like a horror. Completely not real. It's very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. Totally, I have an idea. What now? No what? After the whole weird conversation, I think I'm done. I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. Can I try? I suppose if you have to do it, I suppose it will have to do. So what is your idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. You gone insane! Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does this one channel life force? And what does that mean? Am I on one of those plank shows? The camera crew will jump out in the second now, right? They'll be like, you fell for it. You'll look into my eyes and I will form a connection between us. Cool. Not a prank then. No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time like that? Right, so I see. These eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. And it's necessary to form a bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, sure, it's a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once a connection's formed, I will transfer a part of my contents to you. Oh, brilliant! Is this the soul baby thing again? What? Why are you bringing a soul babies again? Because if you connect to me via weird magic, soul babies. Seems a little soul baby-ish. Don't you think? No, I don't think so. No one is having any soul babies. Whatever that means. But you must take this seriously. If you resist after a connection's formed, then your mind will fracture. We're gonna see what happens if we do that. You may never be the same again if you even live. Fracture? Like fracture butthole? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you lose yourself. I won't be me anymore? No. You be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit it. And they really are a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, yeah? And we're going to because we need an ending one. So this is a constitutional possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Graham, shall we begin? Yes. Still no camera, really? I suppose it's needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection do anything not wait then? You know, until you recover? Wouldn't make it worse? I suppose that would be a sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for the health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too long, you'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just. Yes? Don't look away until the connection's formed. How would I know that's formed? You feel it. I shall tell you, of course. What about the resistance? Once I'm connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, but don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some kind of party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious? I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for answers. Look for said answers. How? 9 hex. You asked too many questions. I'm about to let you into my mind, so of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I am the real crazy one. I'm going to examine Nora, feel it, smell it. And maybe it will give me answers of what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing it as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me? Is this actually a ploy so you could take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You could trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I can't lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Graham, shh, don't break my connection. You're sure this is... Stop wiggling. You'll cause irreparable damage and will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Something feels strange. The connection's stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Dude, what's going on? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? It's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you could feel that. Our connection's stable, but sure, but you really are serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. I have been telling you the entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you finally want to believe me. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. How can that be possible? That's a question bigger than not you or I. It simply is. Anyway, how do you feel? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. It's like a connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of my will flows through your world, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. I see so much sense. More sarcasm, how fascinating. Graham? Yes. With my mind, if I accidentally, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suitable to each other. I wonder why. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is sort of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you could keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture a connection, a bridge. Okay, imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. On one side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Okay, I can do that. I'll hold on tight. Good. Make sure you do. I don't want to deal with my conscience of any unfortunate accidents. Though, as you said, it will make my job a little easier. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be cool as a cucumber. Not really. I practically cool one. Shh. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Okay, now this is gonna be our bad end. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I'm worried about hurting you. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. It doesn't feel right. Lion. I don't know if I could do this. I can feel the pull, but it scares me. Stop immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I'm not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. Please stop. It hurts. Lion. Please let me go. I can't do this. I can't. Then calm. I will leave. But calm first. Please. If you don't stop, you'll be dead before I can leave. Make it stop. Sunshine. It's way warm. Like fire. It burns. No. It's too late. Sunshine. Can you hear me? Fall into nothingness. Ending 1, Untrustworthy. And that was ending 1 of A Date with Death. If you like my content, please subscribe, like the little help out, and comment down. I'll see you guys next time.